Hey everybody, this is going to be a review of Rizar versus the experience base that I'm using just now. And this guy's called Semp, and he's got no teammates. The great thing about his name is it's super easy to send him an email and find him, and then he's just permanently there for you to attack at will. So even if you've got max bookmarks, that's a pretty good strategy to keep a base on your list. So I guess the way I approach this is to first of all take out the archer tower, picked up the fireball, and then killed the cannon, took out the back island with the fireball, and I was hoping for the storm to drop a nice globe of invulnerability. That happens sometimes, which is nice, but as it happened, I had to totally screw around with my spells just to try and get something that I thought was going to be decent for this big long island, and reverse projectiles really is the best spell that I've found for this. So I took out the mage tower and basically hit the reverse, took out everything else that I could, and with that back island there, although I did take out the ice turret and picked up havoc, which is actually a nice spell, the rage drain did really screw me up for doing what I wanted with it. So killing those final things, I've gone into the last island, half energy, take out these lightning towers and cloak, and again, I probably could have hit that lightning tower just one more, but it didn't really affect things. And as I turn around the corner, I'm a little bit in a bit of a dicey situation, but with havoc I should be able to take out pretty much everything, quickly hit cloak against any incoming projectiles, and then take out everything else that's not quite in range yet. So although I didn't go 100%, one of my teammates has been bugging me to get something up there so that he can study how I did things, so he can do his own 100%. So quickly show you again, just in case you missed anything. Something might change, and if it does, well, hey, you can see that it's not always the exact same strategy every time, but as long as you're doing some similar things, then it might help you. And that's the whole point of this video, basically. If you can see something which is going to help you, something which you didn't quite use before as an idea, or just the way that things are being attacked, that's all good. So as you see there, galvanic overload, I decided, well, hey, I've got plenty of rage, I'll use that. Completely screwed it up, missed the tower completely, what a cheese. And I got a little bronze chest for my troubles, so I was a little bit happy with that anyway. So it's exactly the same around here. Go around and kill the lightning towers and then cloak. But as you'll see, I've got the cure poison spell still, and I wanted to keep that, keep my rage high, and then kill these two towers and use cure poison at the same time. With the idea being going around, I've got plenty of rage, and so I took out that tower, hit the reverse again, decided to take out the mage towers instead this time, and actually because I'd not taken out that blue tower, I got hit for the rage again. So sometimes shit happens. It happens a lot to me, and it would definitely be interesting to see somebody who was a lot better flyer than me decide to take things out. As I went around that corner, I shot my load a little bit quickly, and all my shots went off target, which is why all those lightning towers were still up. So you do have to wait for just a split second longer so that all your shots are gonna go on target. And basically, cloak is just such a powerful spell when it comes to beating bases. You can avoid such a lot of damage, and here we go with the 100%. There you go.